Memorial Day, everybody. Memorial Day is here. Celebrate the fallen, dead, fucking soldiers. Okay? Guys, it's fucking Memorial Day. Everybody went out and hit the beach.
Everybody, guess what happened? A lot of celebs hit the water over Memorial Day weekend. I don't even know. I don't know any celebrities anymore. Oh no, I'm so old. I hate. Let me just go on the record. I hate these I hate high-waisted anything. I'm sick of it. I don't even. Who the fuck is this? She looks drugged out and retarded. Look at this. Oh my god, I just celebrated my fucking
23rd birthday. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I celebrated my fucking 23rd birthday with a birthday sesh. Oh my god. I'm a fucking whore. I'm such a whore. I sucked so many dicks on my 23rd birthday. Oh my fucking god. Look at this kid. Everybody, look at this. Look at this kid. Look at this kid on the right here.
Look at this kid. Get you a kid that look at you like this. Get you a kid that can look at you like this kid retardedly looks at the camera. Look at this kid's like, kill me, please.
I hate my parents. Can you just save me from having this life? Maybe I'm gonna go to college. Maybe I'm gonna try to do something. I really want to die. Please save me. Maybe
He's like medicated. Maybe he's like medicated out of his mind. I don't know. But there you go, guys. Celebrity gossip for Memorial Day weekend. Celebrity fucking gossip. Who else hit the beach? Gene Simmons, walking corpse with a new face. Ew. Man, I hate every celebrity sucks now. These are the celebrities we have? Like, this is what's a. Alright, Prince Harry, we all know he's a royal. Okay. I mean, these are our celebrities now. Look at where we are. Like, I don't even know who these people are, but they're horrible. Look at this. This is a. Hey guys, if you have kids, this is who they're gonna look up to. This drugged out. I just like went to an orgy and like
did fucking ecstasy, and I'm out of it.
birthday princess. That's what we do now in America, at least, is like, what do you do for your birthday? You just go out, get wasted, maybe black out while you're 23 so some guy can sexually assault you or lead you somewhere that you shouldn't be because you're blacked out. And you're with your bachelor party and you're just like being awful out in public, loud, obnoxious. That's like what people do for their birthdays now. Or Memorial Day, even though they're kind of saying this is Memorial Day. But guess what? This is a birthday princess here, okay? Oh, fuck. Am I not showing this? All right, I apologize. I was not showing the article I was looking at. Sorry, guys, you missed out on the celeb. Whoop. Hold on, I gotta get my stuff set up here properly. Don't really have it properly set up yet. It's been I was just binging all weekend, all Memorial Day weekend. I was just binging and purging and blacking out. Making out with whoever was fucking in front of me. Whoever was in front of my face, I was just like necking with, or whatever they used to call it. Okay? I don't even look anymore. I just like go make out with whoever. This is who I was talking about. This person, it's a Oh God, this is so awful. Uh, this is society now. Look at Lily Rose Depp. I guess it's like Johnny Depp's something. Daughter, niece, I don't know. But this is what you do if it's you just had your 23rd birthday. You just like you're strung out and drugged out now. Especially if you're if you have a celebrity kid, they're gonna be a junkie real quick. How are they not like? People always like post those photos like, look at this celebrity now. You never believe like what a train wreck they became. But it's like, how you not become one? I mean, you're in the doing drugs, partying 24/7 culture, doing coke off like a producer's dick or whatever, like a Jewish guy's disfigured penis, Harvey Weinstein. In case you didn't get the reference, that's Harvey Weinstein. Just letting you guys know. So a Jewish monsters. Harvey Weinstein wasn't really helping the people who are already anti-Semitic and saying the Jews controlled Hollywood and rape everyone. No, they weren't saying that. Okay, I may delete that part so I don't get flagged and removed. But yeah, he's not a good example. But this is the type of girl he'd go after. I mean, honestly, if you're like if you have a daughter in Hollywood and they're having a birthday party, don't let them, well, they're 23, I guess you can't not let them at that point unless they have a, whatever Britney Spears had, conservatorship. Every parent should get it. My advice is every parent out there,
get a conservatorship for your kid. Lock them in the house. Do not let them leave. Control every aspect of their freaking life, okay? Control every financial thing. Control their plans, what they do, who they go out with. Arrange marriage for them. Arrange play dates while they're 33, okay?
Honestly, though, in Britney Spears' dad's defense, what else do you do? She already was I'm sure she was a train wreck, because how could you not be? You just go out and it's just a full-time bachelorette party. I don't know if you guys listen, I'm sure you've seen somewhere a bachelorette party at a bar or something. I've seen them at bars, like mostly for comedy shows or like open mics. And it's like, look, if you have a bachelorette party there, it's gonna be ruined. Anything that's an event, that's a show, and it has a bachelorette party sitting there, it is now ruined. Like, they ruin everything. And I've heard every comedian on podcasts, like, say that it's, for some reason, girls are the ones that, like, if it's like a bachelor party and it's just guys hanging out, I'm sure they'll be a little rowdy maybe. But for some reason, bachelor parties, they have to disrupt everything. Like, they do. And like I've heard comedians say, like, it's only girls that, like, they're the worst hecklers. They just, like, make themselves the center. And how, this is how they are now. Like, this is society now, is this expression. Just drugged out. Like, if you see a girl like this somewhere at a party or whatever, don't, like, try to do any, like, hook up with someone like this. Like, I would be like, all right, she's gone, And it could have been just, like, somebody took the picture when she was accidentally blinking. Those kind of pictures where you're like, I look like I'm drugged out or something. But I'm just guessing that's a Depp. And it's probably like a niece or someone that's not even in really, like, acting, just, like, related to Johnny Depp, so she gets invited to parties. Like, maybe she's not even an actress. Let's do a little investigating here. Investigation. Okay, here we go. She's a French-American actress, model, and influencer. Oh, she had a small role in the movie Tusk. And I don't know how she's French. Like, I guess because Johnny Depp was dating whoever this is, Vanessa Paradis. And she got plopped out of his dick or whatever. It sucks. It sucks to be a Depp right now with this trial going on. Maybe that's why she blacked out in that photo. Maybe that's why she looks like, ugh, God, imagine if this is your daughter. Imagine if this is your niece or anything. You just are like, fuck. You just would like send like a comment on Facebook like, hey, hope you're hanging in there and not be careful at parties, especially any party that you would go to, being a fake influencer or whatever. I'm just an influencer. That means nothing now. People claim to be influencers who aren't. Well, I'm sure she is because she's like a Depp. But you know how many girls probably in Hollywood just say they're an influencer? Like, I'm just like an influencer. People, how do you get famous now in 2022? Well, you like accidentally, quote unquote, leak a sex tape of you and a guy. That's how you get famous. That's how you do it. And there's Gene Simmons, like I was talking about. He has a husky, which I like those, but I hate Gene Simmons. He literally got a new face put on. I don't know if you guys remember. He had a reality show. I guess they were copying the Osbournes because he's a rock star too. But his show sucked. His family sucked ass. Like, the Osbournes were kind of funny and they were trashy too, but like, I don't know. They were the first one, and then then everybody copied them. You have to admit that, okay? I just hate it. Like, this is just awful, man. And this is another case of an old guy with long hair that shouldn't have it. Look at this guy. Am I right or what? All right, anyway, enough of this. I was going to joke about it, but Memorial Day weekend. Did you guys do some grilling? Barbecuing? I mean, every holiday is a barbecuing, grilling holiday to know. So, that's just what's happening, guys. I mean, when you're grilling, just like picture the soldiers on fire like the hamburgers are, I'm sorry. I don't know what to talk about. I just wait till the last minute to do this, and I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like it. I'm out of energy. I had a horrible commute.
Well, traveling, whatever. When I went down to visit the fam, it was horrible, and then on the way back, it was bad too. Why? Because let me tell you something about this fucking subway system in the city. I'm a New Yorker. Okay? I'm a New Yorker.
I'm a New Yorker now. I'm certified, born and bred New Yorker. Okay? I'm a Brooklynite. Yeah. Let me tell you something about the subway shut down. It's like, come on.
Yeah, there was like a couple of subway just off. They were like, this is the last stop, get out. And I had like 15 more stops to go. And then when they do that, they have these free shuttle buses that go the same route that the subways, but they take way longer. And the traffic was terrible, so we just were like inching along. And then I just got out early, and I was like, I'm just going to walk because. But yeah, this older New Yorker later walked on the subway and was like, "Does this go to the Fulton Street or whatever?" And yelled at people that weren't answering. Hello. I was like, "What the hell? We're not working here. We're just on the subway." And I didn't know the answer, so. Hello, come on, tell me. And she got. I was like, "What the fuck?" She was getting all pissed off, and I mean, I was too. But just lately, I'm so on edge because every day there's a new subway maniac in the news. I mean, literally every time I check the news. All right, here we go. I just, Googled NYC subway, and then there's one that says, man who shot viral video gives reason behind beating of Asian man. You know, I am sick of people just videoing and not doing anything about shit. Like, I'll just, like, video this, and I'll just watch the guy get beat or whatever. This is the one I saw, like, woman assaulted on subway as bystanders do nothing. NYC traffic.
Sean is live in New York.
NYC transit crime incidents has increased 58%. Awesome. And I have to live here. I just have to do this now. You know, I just want to say, like, Joel Fisher, who apparently videoed this lady being assaulted on the subway and did nothing. Fuck you, and, you know, I hope you get arrested now. Like, you sat there, and now you're trying to make a career off of a video on the subway, like, and he goes,
just another day in New York City's safest subway system, where innocent people are being harassed and assaulted, but the mayor wants you to ride the subway instead of driving to save the environment. So take that.
it's like, yeah, why don't you do something, not just tweet your point out? Why don't you fucking... And apparently this, unbelievable. So a guy yelled to this woman, get up, and pulled her hair. And I think he kicked the window or something, and that's it. He didn't stab anyone. So he could have... I mean, I'm not saying... Like, I wouldn't have. I'm just imagining me on the subway car when this is happening. And I doubt the guy was, like, making a scene out of videoing it. Although maybe he was. I don't know. Let's see if he talked over it or something.
My fuck widow! Punk ass.
Oh, my God.
Mother nigga!
I mean, I've seen people like this. Like, this isn't anything new to me. This isn't... I don't know why this one went viral. Like, I've been on... I was on a bus, like, a few months ago where somebody was yelling that loud. And he wasn't walking around, at least, because... I mean, but you really can't on the bus like this. Like, you'll fall over, probably. There's really not enough room, thank God. But this guy was yelling, like, I'm gonna kill you, to, like, all these Asian people that walked on the bus. I don't know how this didn't go viral. But I did record it. Actually, maybe I can find it off the, I'll try to find it and just play a clip, just so you guys know what I mean. So let me play this first. Look, I'm on news, I'm now a news show. I just play clips, guys. They're moving, which was what I would do. He has a midriff showing. Why is that girl sitting there? Oh, wait, this is after it happened, I guess. And they're just fucking videoing. This is just like that Black Mirror episode, called, like, White something, where this lady was sentenced to, like, something. This lady is getting, like, just videoed by everyone. And she's like, why won't you help? Why don't you do anything? This is literally this, you know. We're at that point where no one... Oh, I'm gonna use my phone and I'm gonna... Like, you really think this is doing something? Like, he really does, because the way he tweeted. Joel Fisher. And he has his Twitter picture is do not comply. Like, what does that mean? Is he like an ACAB guy? Like a defund the police guy? And now he's like... You know, that's really ironic, too. Although I doubt he is, because he's against the mayor. Oh, wait, no, because the mayor's pro-cop, kind of, so. But, like, God, man. Alright, let me finish this video first. So I just, like, I'm gonna look at what I'm doing for this lady that's over here, like, emotionally traumatized. You're just sitting there. Oh, I'm videoing, and I'm gonna guess what I'm doing. Don't worry, lady, because this is going on Twitter, okay? And I'm gonna mention the mayor too, okay?
Get up!
Oh shit! I didn't know we recorded that part. Holy shit!
Shut the fuck up! You know her. What I
Sorry. Look at this fucking. I mean, he's young, but like, he seems like young, but he's acting like he's like badass. Like he's talking to the camera. See what I mean? Like, no, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. The guy's just being loud. He doesn't have anything on him. I mean, look, I'm not saying I would do anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't video it and then talk like I'm a badass at the end like this. Like, see what I'm saying?
No squad!
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I would have just got off the car. I think I would have switched doors like those people did. This fucking dork. This fucking loser. I hope people tweeted back. I'm sure they did. Let's see. Who filmed this? Why not help the woman? Yeah, then stop recording and help her? Yeah, right? I mean, I do agree. I gotta be honest. I'm at the point I do agree with this bring back mental institutions comment. I mean, that's like just as bad, no one doing anything. Like how people are saying here. This guy sat there cowardly, and then when the guy walked away and he thought he was gone, like I thought he left, but then he came back. But before the guy came back, like, see, watch. Alright, I'm walking off.
Shut the fuck up! You know how?
At least that guy said something. This guy looking at the camera now. All right, here's my chance because he can't see me filming. See what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. God. Why would you even post this? This makes you look terrible. That's how that's how fucked up people are now, is like they don't even realize, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't post this because it shows how I'm a coward and I did nothing. God. All right, but anyway, like I said, I mean, I haven't seen actually somebody be dragged like by the hair like that. I will say, I've heard someone, yeah, I've definitely heard people yell and kind of pace back and forth like that, which now I'm more scared about because, like, recently they've either pushed people in front of a subway or like just like shot. Like I used to not like. I really didn't even. I used to be like, all right, they're crazy, they're screaming, but they don't have anything on them. They're not going to do anything. But now I'm like, I guess they now have guns and knives now. Like, people weren't randomly attacked like that before. And even this guy on the bus, I recorded just the audio because you really don't want those people to see you videoing them because they will flip out and attack you. But anyway, here's this guy.
We got you, boy! Don't sit me! There's nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide! I'm a sniper! You can run, but you die! And I trust no one! You can run, but you're not hide, boy! I'm trying to kill you! And that's who he is! I'm trying to kill you! And I'm gonna kill everyone if it comes next to me with your bombs and your funny things.
Yeah, so, and I was just sitting there. Just imagine you're sitting there silent, like, just hoping you can get out soon. That's what I was doing. And that went on for like 40 minutes. Like, I was on the bus a while when that was happening, unfortunately. And I just was thinking when I was playing that just now, I wonder if COVID made them release people from something. Like, I mean, yeah, there's not, like, mental institutions, but I wonder if they had to, like, because you know how there was, like, homeless people in, like, upper Manhattan, like, de Blasio just put them all in this hotel or something, and all the rich people were complaining. Maybe they kind of just let those people out and, like, you know, because of COVID somehow. I mean, I don't know how to look this up even. Homeless, I don't know how to look this up. I just had a thought about this. Were they let out of the asylum? A hidden cost of COVID, shrinking mental health services. Oh, this could be kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, I've seen, like, that, yeah, mental health services are being constantly, like, inundated with calls now since COVID, since lockdowns. Everybody's calling up because they have, like, anxiety, obviously. But, like, then you have these more severe, like, fucking dangerous people that I just played, and they're just out. Like, that's what I'm thinking now. Hospital. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I'm right. I'm going to have to ask my, oh my God. I think I just kind of figured this out now. I mean, I'm sure other people have, but I can't finish it, can I? Because it's paywall. But I have a site that removes paywalls, guys. It's a little secret site, but it doesn't work all the time. I randomly found this on Reddit or something. You can just paste it in here and remove paywall, and let's see if it works. Nope. See, it doesn't really work on the main sites like that. Ugh. I'm going to try. Another thing you can try is in private browsing. I'm going to try that real quick. Nope. Fuck you. This is kind of important, okay? Who do you think I am? I mean, this is the Guy in This Room podcast. I'm not low, 2-bit little podcast host or YouTuber, okay? I have upwards of one person listening per episode, okay? Me, as I review it before it's posted. Look, and this is a lady from Brooklyn. I have advice if you live in a city like me. This is advice to me, too. Don't go anywhere. I have to, though, now. I have to go in for work. And I did want to for my mental health. But now, do I want to get shot and pushed in front of a train? I mean, look, I'm not Asian, but... Oh, that would suck being Asian, right? I feel so bad for anybody that's Asian. Maybe try to do something like, I don't know, wear a mask that covers your whole face because... Okay, so this lady's late oh, God. All right, look, this is from 2020. I hope they're not still doing this. For Omicron patients, if you're getting rid of... Okay, this is my plea to New York, to anywhere. Take these people back, please. Please take these people, lock them up. I don't care what you do. As Jim Norton said, I recently listened to his show and, kind of about these random subway attacks, saying, he was like, I want to see so many cops that I'm sick of seeing cops everywhere. Like, cops everywhere you go. That's what I want. I agree. That's what I want right now. I want anyone. I don't care if it's just anyone, MTA employees or whatever. But, like, I mean, God, I'm glad I didn't have to commute to work, like, in 2020 because... I mean, I seriously was hoping that this new mayor would do something. I mean, this guy really ran on him being an ex-cop, and he's really done shit so far. I don't, like, do we need a Republican everywhere? Like, are they the only ones that actually do anything now? I mean, you can hate, like, I know everyone hates Republicans now, but, like, the other side isn't doing anything. I mean, they're just not. Period. So... I don't know. It's just like they almost like switch. They like each side, like the Democrats are like, we're going to be the bad guys this time. And then the Republicans switch on and off with them. And now we're just like, George W. Bush is great. Like, the media just loves him. And they're like, I mean, what's going on, people? You know? I guess I'll have to look up a different article. Shrinking. Let me just look up. Shrinking mental health services. COVID. This is on a different website. Disrupting mental health services in most countries. The WHO survey. I hate the WHO now, but not the band. I just thought of that too. Like that is what's going on. They discharged everyone for COVID patients, and they let them go do what they're doing right now. And the other problem is, like, now they're just letting people go when they arrest them. And it's like, all right, you just want this shit to keep happening? I mean, it's good. It is good, and I guess it's good that there's a video of that. I mean, every time this happens, we really do need it posted, because I do think the mayor and whoever's in charge have to see it. Because all they do is talk about, right, we're doing it. We got to get out there again. Come on, I want, because he wants money. Because it's just, the city's lost a ton of money. But I mean, yeah, no one wants to fucking use a subway now. Why would you? You see that every day. I see something like that now. Maybe multiple times a day. I mean, we're like Chicago almost. It's just so funny that guy was acting like he's like doing something. he was like, oh, I'm an activist. Look at me, just like sitting here cowardly sneaking a video and then going, this is what I'm talking about, man. That guy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, he's come back. All right. Like, wow, you're brave, man. You're like a Batman or something. You're the next superhero that's gonna clean up this city. One candid, cowardly, hiding in the corner video at a time. The bat signal is going off, everybody. The coward signal. The soy signal is going off, everybody. Beta Man is coming to town. The big B for Beta Man is... Cuckboy is coming to... God. You know what? We're going to have to get those, like... What are those called? The angels or something of the city that, like, came out during the riots for... over lockdown. We just need people to, like, seriously just have citizen patrols now. It's going to turn into a Chaz. I mean, this is like every subway car is now a little Chaz zone. This is what I'm talking about, man. Demons everywhere. Demons, yo. Oh shit, he's coming back. Turns the camera off. Acts like he likes the guy. Yo, how's it going, my brother? Like, gives him a fist bump or something. Please don't discharge those people anymore. I mean, please don't do that. Can we not,
Yeah, can we not do that, please? Please don't do that. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Demons and shit in the streets. Yo, these streets have demons. That's what I'm talking about. Follow me, Citizen Patrol Watch. They call me Lil Coward.
it's kind of like a typical journalist would be like that. Like, no, none of them would be brave. Those are just like, ugh. I'm the vegan warrior, man. And then just like sit in the corner and hide.
Hey guys, Beta. The Beta Battalion is coming to town, and we're gonna just sit in the corner and sneak record, and then we're gonna like say hushed whispers over it and go, "That's what I'm talking about, yo. Watch out in these streets, 'cause this shit ain't a joke, son. Yo, follow me for this shit, yo. I'm crazy. I don't even care. I film. I whisper shit at the end when the guy isn't looking and he walks away."
Oh shit, that guy's brave, man. I'm gonna follow this guy. He's justice, man. The cops aren't doing anything. Well, at least we got Joel, at real Joel Fisher, because he's getting shit done. Yo, Follow me at Real Joel Fisher. Like he says it over someone being killed and thrown in front of a subway. Yo, I told you. Keep following me while I watch other people get attacked and do nothing about it. Maybe this wasn't the guy that was saying that, though. Maybe this guy just took the viral video and put it on his Twitter account. I don't know. Oh, God, man. I can't look at news again. I have to keep taking breaks from looking at news. Look at this. Look how fucking awesome this guy is. Mayor Eric Adams. He has guess what he has, guys? An end gun violence shirt on. With a big red circle showing no guns for me. Bad ass. Like, I mean, what else can you ask for a politician to do except to wear a shirt that says, stop killing people? If I'm gonna, I mean, what else? Like, he's amazing. This is so stupid. Like, what is he doing? He's an embarrassment. Oh, this is what he, oh my God. This is what he wore to the Met Gala, everybody. Guess what? He went to the Met Gala and he wore this. I guess that kind of proves that, like, they're all about only virtue signaling and that's it. Like, because AOC wore that tax the rich or whatever thing, and then he goes and he copies her, and he, they're just literally going like, all right, we're just gonna say the good thing and just not do it. Like, we're literally not gonna do anything, but we're just gonna wear a shirt that says it. Like Hollywood, how they said, like, all that shit about, like, believe all women, We wore black to, like, protest women getting raped. Because, like, it does stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to show how good we are. And we're just going to wear black to the Oscars. Because that's good. That's a, Oh, this was 2018. Oh, this is the Times. It was called the Time's Up movement. Remember this, guys?
Time's up, rapists.
I mean, you know what? It's weird. It's like, if people start, like, doing that, like, just making a phrase like Me Too, it's almost like that then stops actual justice from happening. It's like, well, we said the thing. I mean, what we did it. We wore black. We had the Time's Up ribbons on. James Franco wore the Time's Up ribbon. And so did Aziz Ansari, okay? Like, I'm pro him now. Like, I feel bad what happened to him. But he was, that was stupid. That was really embarrassing. I don't think he did it knowing, like, oh, I raped a girl. I don't think he knew that she felt whatever way. But, like, I really think that stops actual shit from happening. I think it takes away. It's just about social acceptance, and that's it. That's all it does. If you don't wear black, if you don't wear the Time's Up ribbon, you're not a good celebrity. How you going to go hang out at all the dinner parties, I don't know how people at the time, because at the time I did think this was ridiculous. Unless stuff was actually done, which it wasn't. I mean, Ronan Farrow got, published that article about Harvey Weinstein. But you know who, like, got the most done? Was, like, Hannibal Buress. He did a not even a bit, really, just like a thing that you would say on stage, like, just like talking about Cosby randomly. That got stuff done more than any celebrity that was wearing a Time's Up ribbon, okay? I mean, we can't remain silent. You're wearing black. That's remaining silent. You're not doing anything. You're not an activist if you, like, how are you an activist if all you do is carry a sign? It doesn't, like, I think, honestly, that takes all momentum out of it. Because you go, all right, are we going to the protest? And then you do that, and then you're like, I'm done. It's almost like when people say, I'm going to really get in shape, and keep saying it to people, and they don't, because they kind of already had the, like, they kind of already just, like, said it. I actually saw an article about that, too, where if you, like, just don't like tell people and then try to get a reaction. If you're gonna try to like exercise, just do it. Don't don't go around going like. And I worked with people like this. Like I'm going on a diet soon. Yeah, losing a lot of weight, and someone, it's like they seriously just want someone to go, yeah, that's great, good for you, before they do anything, and then they just don't, because I think it's a mental trick. Like I don't think they're doing it on purpose. I mean, even this article says it, like move it off the red carpet and towards activism, but like what activism? Activism usually does just mean hold a sign up outside of a business. What does it mean? At least somebody said this is obviously just a symbolic gesture, They even say it here. They even like are conflicted about it. They're like, yes, 300 privileged women are speaking up, but what are they doing? And are you giving it? It's like, yeah, give money to the Time's Up organization, because that went so well with Black Lives Matter. Obviously, if you give it all to one donation, and I actually kind of like, it makes sense that they said, like, I think they said something like, we didn't know what to do with all the money. And it's true. Like, you wouldn't. It's more money than they ever got before that, but because of George Floyd, everybody like, oh God, man. I mean, I think this is stupid here. Frances McDormand used her victory
to celebrate all women in the film industry. While the women in the audience stood to applause, she encouraged industry people to support them in the creative process. I mean, okay, that's
still really selfish and only about your projects. I mean, it has nothing to do. Like, you are doing a symbolic, fake, empty gesture. I mean, who isn't, like, everybody. This is what I don't understand about this. Like, because this has been going on for years now. Like, all woke shit is only about making a show of you being not a monster. That's what virtue signaling is. It's going, like, wearing a shirt that says, I don't think rape is good. Okay. That's an empty nothing. Like, you've done nothing. In fact, people might think you're trolling because it's such a fucking dumb thing to put. But I mean, people literally just like, believe women, whatever. And I guess that was started because people never used to believe their stories about rape. And I mean, and of course we overcorrected and just believed everything, as we're seeing with the Amber Heard stuff. My favorite thing about this Amber Heard stuff is like people, some women are like, I mean, what bothers me about this is as a woman, she should know better. It's like, she's like, why do you think, so you're saying what, women can't be bad, like a bad person? You're almost being like a sexist against, like, you are incapable. Oh, we're angels. We can't, like, we have a duty as a woman to not, like, what? Women, like, don't have that gene that makes you do bad things. So it's pretty weird that she could be lying, God. I'm just sick of it. Like, people really, like, act like women have never done anything wrong, and like, she's the first one, too. It's like, there was like female Nazi guards at Auschwitz? Like, do you not know that were like some of the most evil ones there? From what I read about, they really broke the glass ceiling over there. I mean, they but like, they were doing that. They were allowed, I guess. I mean, hey, the Nazis were woke, I guess. That's what's ironic about this shit. Like, that's really a surface level thing. You could look, we're letting women persecute Jews also. So that's like seriously what would happen now. Like, we basically did that to unvaccinated people or to just Trump, people. Like, and they would have like, I don't know, women, lesbian, or trans or POC or whatever, and they'd be like, all right, you guys, we're lifting these people up, so, and they're gonna kill all the MAGA. We're rounding up the MAGA people, but we're letting, POC. Yeah, I don't know. This got pretty dark, but here's what they did, guys. Like, I don't know, we really need to celebrate. We actually should have a yearly just remembrance of
2018 Golden Globes, because they showed their solidarity with victims of sexual harassment.
With, first of all, sexual harassment could be so many things. It's unbelievable. Like walking down a block and a guy going, "Yo," that could be that. So I don't like this lumping everything in. I mean, they should say I don't know. It's just as too,
They show their solidarity by dressing in black. 8 actresses, including Emma Watson, walked with activists who tackle issues of sexual harassment and gender inequality. Musicians, including Lady Gaga and Cyndi Lauper, wore white clothing or white roses. Wow.
Now, talking about making a difference, you got to hand it to them. I don't know why they wore white and the others wore black, though. What was that about? Were they trying to be different or, say, we're wearing white, so we're better? We're not going to do that fake wear black thing. We're going to, And then somebody here said, this was because one of them, this lady did say, the cause is not about the red carpet. But then, okay, so did you do anything or just speak at those women's marches, which it was just the virtues? All this shit is literally nothing. What are you doing? If you want to, okay, fine. If you want to, these powerful actresses, why don't you just make, a woman, a production company that, I don't know, that isn't Harvey Weinstein? Do something. Did they do that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody did, but I just haven't heard about it. Make a new production company that doesn't hire a monster like that, I mean, and I just hate these guys. I hate Jimmy Kimmel so much now. He's just I can't believe. He's just another guy where you're he's got skeletons or something. He's just, saying shit that, everybody's obviously thinks. It's just yeah, I'm against Weinstein. Somebody that's, severely like that, you're what's going on with you? Have you done something? Because that's just obvious to say. I just don't get. Yeah, and this is another problem I had. 2018, I guess it started. Only one woman has ever been awarded the best director. Well, how many were nominated? How many were there? Yeah, get more of them so you can have better ones. Don't just I don't like that. Oh, let's just nominate whoever is the woman. I don't think they've really given a real shit movie to someone yet, but if you have one only that's a good movie, then of course they're going to get the award then. It's why don't you just hire more of them? Why are you acting I don't know, they really put it on the audiences, the general public, we're the problem, It's no, you haven't hired them. You haven't, Anyway, make sure you dress in black, guys. Time's up, okay? And this is, I mean, look, Eric Adams, he wore an end in gun violence jacket thing. So what else do you want from this guy? Calm down, people, What more do you want?
What more do you want from your mayor? He's already showed you he wants justice, end gun violence. Big red circle around the gun. I mean, what do you want, people? What do you want? What do you want?
It'd be funny if he freaked out, was in public, was just what do you want from me? I already wore this jacket. And gun violence? It's crazy people on the subway. It's not just that. How's that going to end people pushing Asian people in front of subways? How is that going to help every Asian person having to worry he's going to get killed and punched and thrown fucking acid thrown on you? God, it's such a shame that one lady that was so young recently. This guy just wears an end gun violence shirt. I guess because the shooting just happened, probably. I don't know, but like that's not the only fucking problem you have. He's the worst. I mean, every politician is the worst. Because you have to be a douchebag. Like that's people act like, oh, why are politicians so fake and shitty? Because you have to, you know, you have to hobnob. You have to network. You have to hobnob. Rub elbows with everybody. And you have to be a salesman. You know why every salesman is a douchebag? Because they could be a politician. I mean, that's how they have to be. They have to go up to everybody, go, hey, how you doing? Haha, how's it going? Ah, yeah, I'm a friendly fake guy to everybody. Oh, you should run for office. I mean, those are the people you say that to. The fake, most tool type guy, the most douchey, fake, like, person is the guy that gets told, like, you should run for office because, like, you're a fake sociable network guy. You know the guy at your office that, like, just talks to the boss that sucks up? People in your class at school that were sucking up to the teacher all the time? That's a politician. People that were, like, tattletaling on you for doing something in the back, like goofing around with your friend, that's the next politician. Why don't we just change what a politician is, maybe? I mean, that's why Trump won. You know, people don't like him, but, like, he was different. You have to say that. Oh, it sucks being Asian in New York City right now, man. I said it like I am. It sucks how I'm Asian, and then, you know.
It just sucks.
But yeah, that guy on the bus that audio was playing, he was yelling that to only Asian people. That's it. And one of them actually did say something. He said, hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, he kept saying it. And it just got the guy more agitated. Like, it was a bad move, actually. I think I talked about this before, didn't I? I'm reporting myself for misinformation, repeating information. All right, well, I guess I'm done. I don't have to do this shit anymore. Guess I'm over with this shit. I'm gonna wear the jacket. Make sure you guys do the work and wear the end gun violence jacket, blazer, whatever this is. Wear the pin, wear black, or wear white. Time's up. Carry the sign for Instagram. Do nothing, and then donate to an organization that's gonna buy a mansion. I mean, look, at least, I don't know, like, that's not their fault that they're corrupt and bought a mansion. But you gotta look into, like, I just keep hearing, I realized, I don't know when, I just started hearing charities are all corrupt and they steal money from themselves. And then I just kept thinking about it. And I was like, yeah, like, do they have accountability? Like, no one really knows where that money goes. And that's, my problem is more when you go to a grocery store and they ask you, hey, do you want to donate to the Give Kids Eyes? Do you guys want to donate to the Give Kids Their Arms and Legs Back organization? Oh, you're a piece of shit? Okay. Never come back, please. Like, South Park did a really good job at that, making fun of that. It was just like, they were loudly going, like, on the loudspeaker, okay, I guess he's not going to donate the kids that are dying. But yeah, it's just, like, shitty. And it's like, that money, I think, companies write it off as a tax thing, and they don't probably give hardly any of that money. And I am a cynical asshole. I am a grumpy, cynical guy. I'm a Scrooge, okay? I'm a Scrooge. Mixed up. I roll around in my coins. I'm a Scrooge McDuck. But yeah, I do think that. So if you give to charity, just do it on your own. And I don't do that enough either, so I'm a piece of shit, okay? Once in a while, I do give like $1 to a homeless guy, okay? So eat that. Although now, they might stab you and throw you in front of a train, so I may not do that for a while. I don't know. I mean, before COVID, I thought homeless were pretty harmless, but now, little concerning out there.
Guys.
So concerning, guys. Yeah, come on. Come on, Mom. Come on. Let me game. Let me play Xbox. Come on. I don't know what this is. I gotta end the podcast. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Zelensky is winning the war. Please donate to Ukraine.